ɛhɔ obetimi ahwɛ saa so na on Facebook Promise Radio 102.7 Promise Radio 102.7 ɛhɔ so obetimi ahwɛ ɛna baako na aka ne Promise Life.
Yes, Promise Life.
Promise Life.
Promise Life.
Promise FM Life and now Promise Life.
Promise Life.
Promise Life.
Yeah.
Okay. Also betimi ahweye. O comments ahodo ni nyina afafo ebenya brain ni adaje na yetimi akan ede ama. Manemfa enkomo ayedi ewo ye dwumade no so ne. Eho na ese wonsem no efa na yetimi akan ede ama. Ye besa adamu nyina amase se odo afidie na atoa Highway Sports Astate. Solomon Carter boss Raman on na afinko fon cross nsem abomoden ede aguo ede amaye nti solo ebrenu nie nse de obi e ka Kevin De Bruyne.
Oh yes
ono na sisi wawro ode atudwa se season way ekona wie ye pe club of friends Manchester City.
Yeah.
Any Premier League ono ma wie.
Yes. Na
and I was in Premier League club bi obeko.
The Man City, but one chere baby a woko for now.
Sound.
Yes, one chere baby woko for now. But most likely, yes, we din komo or Saudi SC, and a Major League Soccer, and so eba, and a Inter Milan, and so say omubi remne na shasiye, omone ne reps a shasiye din komo.
Inter de domini mani.
Inter de ombe fouls is here. Almost the omu fawa. Ombesa you a better player. Now no me kwan na Henrik Mkhitaryan na bobo pa we Inter. Unka just player na ba man you are who so senior.
Enti
omso be komo.
Kevin De Bruyne eno na solo nipa bebre na start ka ho nsem. Se abrantie ye fa ye Mefodesa omo Gracie Premier League no since Premier League started 1992 na. And I Kevin De Bruyne ebeto.
Yeah.
Obey number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5. Say top 5 the obey.
Top 5. He should be amongst them. But don't say yana midfielders in comedy in there. Boss yana edin. Yana edin pa. Say you see a rank yo mo. Cause omo no Premier League na produce more midfielders ya.
Oba mebusa bedwafo no. Say Kevin De Bruyne and they didn't be right.
Any numbers no ne achievement ne dia obe shembi. Born so nimbo. And yes obe je include akeku. Born was how bopa. Obopa.
Eti ode cobra.
Yeah.
Oba na afi ya behwe baby a Kevin De Bruyne de ne beto. We de benya daje aka wonsem kakra.
Yeah.
Wasum Premier League ni
Opa.
And wasum Manchester City bobo
to win 6 Premier League titles with Manchester City. And wajibi beer also waji England.
Yeah.
Waji the Premier League, waji the FA Cup, waji the Carling Cup, waji Community Shield, waji Champions League with Man City. Akwaji FIFA Club World Cup with Man City. They be no onye. Chesa Man City bobo kunde. He has won everything.
Wait me a Man City for books as their greatest ever footballer.
Yes. Possible. Possible because unse legendary status na ya de bia meka se ya na nya achievement nko a but ono combine ne me ensa nyina unse club will be for legenda ebia mfie dodo a obedi wo club nim a bobo ma omo timi gina no so no maka so legend ene wan kasa ball a obebo ye within the period etimi ma wo attain legendary status no plus achievement abenya for the club. Kevin De Bruyne or combine sa na ema ne me ensa nyina ena o kan ema ne me ensa nyina so aboma ni nyina no so no oye no oye ni ye so hu Manchester City wajiji nkru abebre ball no so asabo ni ye e dey Man City yes
eti solo fa ye tubra oba abedwafo ne ba mebisa wo mo na ya hwe ba a ye de abrante no ebeto mse de etimi a satisfy ne say Manchester City club ne de since omuti team no ebesin there our announcement no De Bruyne and ebeye the greatest player in the history of club FN say Manchester City and them say asen na eba na ya Premier League no say sa na etia enti solo fa ye ko amanone na afi fa amanone nsem ni nyina eguo efa emaye Promise 102.7 Highway Sports and I will hear live on TV, live on Facebook, and I will see on radio. Promise 102.7 Solo Yanko.
Right, enti ye konkro so na ye den sem kakra area tudwa ede amamo ye wi ana fe dwumadie na to aso ede amamo promise 102.7 yen shase enfan free Kevin De Bruyne ne storia eno nso eba ya ye twetwe ho nkomo ya na unim se ne anoperia mu na Kevin De Bruyne ede krata ekoto abonten yes or the koto ni social media ne so na krata no na otro ede ama Manchester City womo achita for na krata no obo ne tofa Kevin De Bruyne echemu after so many years on Man City ebeya adwuma no opeso catcher City team no eni omo achita for nyina it's a season no and dia odene som ebawie e Manchester City womum ebobo konima no krata tintintia Kevin De Bruyne one wakotro edin ama Manchester City womum achitafo osi we de na koni straight for what I say na say Man City achitafo no womu let be sa ebia omu be dream bibi for bad oye no say that we straight to the point no oye no say dear Manchester. Seeing this, you probably realize where this is heading. So I'll get straight to the point and let you all know that this will be my final moments as a Man City player. Nothing about this is easy to write, but as football players, we all know this day eventually comes. This day is here, and you deserve to hear it from me first. Football led me to all of you and to this city, chasing my dream. Not knowing this period would change my life. This city, this club, these people gave me everything. I had no choice but to give everything back. And guess what? We won everything. And Kevin De Bruyne Katano and I'm making Kambia Chelsea cry a friend in Manchester. Obamuna Sisa Neshebre as a footballer. Nechita for no buy a supporter. And also demanding an omum. Edman intino no so what said you want the na no dema Manchester City bobo kono na OGDSM to give in the best wabua ama bibia wo Man City wo mo ageno wo mo atumi agenti season way eba na wie anya dia oto esomne so edama Man City bobo koni biema Kevin De Bruyne and Koma waden aba ene awie ye den wonsam no edema mu e wo dwumadie ne so eno no na unim se Madrid bobo kona ne and a UEFA edging the ruling about edifa omo celebration players in be quiet wa bra omo yi etimani din ede Atletico Madrid every UEFA Champions League no mo na unim sa celebrations no Antonio Rudiger and a lady celebrations na bra ordinance to ni minimum say masa we ya be te kon wa ha no train catch man ti Rudiger and that screen is no celebration way and Vinicius Junior, Dani Ceballos, and a fake Kylian Mbappe. One more dia nanu mi Mbappe the other chewa. Now also ne beme mu ago pramane so abra game no e ba na we UEFA tenase no. One more finding players no. Ni na ne se kwan o mu fa so celebrate editi Atletico Madrid no. Enya dia na proper celebrations and final say and acquire Rudiger UEFA fining $44,000 Mbappe $33,000 and a fake Dani Ceballos $22,000 and on the fire yes our players now himself Vinicius there or no afane wedi now UEFA asa mom 1 match suspended ban ti UEFA chemu a omo ne asene koboy so omo ko Arsenal no omo sa ko celebration bi emu a omo next game on be ban omo enti a warning and a UEFA ejam plus final eno so ebam eje ama Madrid one players eno so ewon sem no eba me come EPL ni mo ewie na EPL dia tudwa ese Nuno Espirito Santo a ono ye coach Edman Nottingham Forest one more bobo kono no and I winning match manager of the month award EDC ne nine so na say Nuno one also a record be the but also Premier League ni mo one more match manager of the month award kesi party esi omo nine so no me ba chom Sir Alex Ferguson and Dick 27 and Arsene Wenger 15 Pep Guardiola 11 Jurgen Klopp, Eddie David Moyes, 10. Martin O'Neill, Harry Redknapp, 8. Over 7 hoa. Mikel Arteta, Rafa Benitez, and Afe Nuno Espirito Santo. One wabeja county say o kan managers a womaje enso a Premier League ni mo na eno je award no ne Nottingham Forest. Womo supporters no ene kabo mu ena oje award na o so celebrate fans no ni nyane say supporter womo de ma Forest bobo ko no e wo soro afia eboa ama omo konkoden o Premier League table ni so a eno so nsam no eba player of the month enso come Edma Bruno Fernandes. Wabro no so ebua Manchester United na match bosome 4 games. Woman din kugoje edia sine nan so se Bruno Fernandes enso the record no eba oba na unsa uko players na famu a no endorse me bro ni nyina ne se uko most players and I say players with most player of the month awards are Jody Kane Harry Kane or 7. Sergio Aguero was 7. Mohamed Salah was 7. After Steven Gerrard and Cristiano Ronaldo Maggi 6. And after Bruno Fernandes, Abekanwe Rooney and Robin van Persie ho almost so at 5. Honoma and no said the record no at Bruno Fernandes. Bone homa JB or Kokamo Salah ni Aguero ni Harry Kane ho SM omo 7 I say 105 and also and come on eba ya dimamo ewom tumadi ni so Mikel Arteta we abedin komona or their tuja say ninji situation so Arsenal na bad na nyame ya atuma ene won be late fitness test Ediama Ben White any Julian Timber. No matter say weekend game omobo EPL nimnosa players ebe ya available no mo sweat me abobi eden ama Arsenal wobo kone no Mikel Arteta ne confirmation eba for players wo mo return ho ya de won komo no emamo Roberto Di Zerbi na no say or pile on ma say team no on your man training job players no one coach training na speculation by so deserve in a crown no dia and they won in Milan din komo eso be Milan adwuma no aye Roberto Di Zerbi say Sand and 7 on Ukraine no bien commoda so ma say manager before ne buy and on team no anko training mom so on Milan din common pray and so ko jijuma de na dide enya dia no kra yanto sansem ni nyina enso fan chene wa bro no so hwe ni mu so be boa ma say no ma jin crewa French footballer coach no and some of the tuga and no Inter Milan. One say the brand as you the season no every year on born Farmer City BMA and omo Inter Milan one so penal the brand enka o season no mra no me bobo and Farmer Inter Milan one mo bobo kona say honest no asha say and in the reps twetwen komo no mo hwe ni mo so beba na wa bebo amamo abra o de som no ba na wie Manchester City wo mo so bobo koni ma de ho nsam no de mamo dwumade ni so mi wie nsam no Leandro Garnacho na so na uko Manchester Garnacho ho no obo ne ball nana speculations bi ba ni nyina ne se babia Garnacho ete anase ne mansion Manchester no yes what they are called to internet so oton enti nkomo eba ne nyina ne sa akwa no oton fie no na wadwane free Manchester on person obebobo hobim enti Garnacho mansion no and at that screen so no yes 2024 last year and oton mansion is 3.8 million pounds and on ene yere ne hokani Eva. And so I quite yes, what they are to internet and so mansion or turn 3.8 no or 23.85 to 500,000 pounds or they are also in 1 year.
I was side
Manchester, baby. I said we there Manchester, baby. You see a kind of no mansion. Oh yes, mansion 3 million pounds. Who ne ketu abi na chire uremo chire ho no chiro hono na
dan efe
yes
UK odu na hu dan bi se na is Canada o ai
ba we so
omo nse asase
yeah negate ne ye normal Ghana ha de na bi o
sa na wo hu no ya bone bo kire wa bu hu se yes sa na wo afa ne se wo hu gate no hu ne se normal anya normal o da machine anka ho asem kire wo
na
senior de so no call ye no from the field to adwuma ono anfa car ono anfa train nti osima na so no na ese no
odu sisia
so no che no bonso na anfa
eno na kamba
no de na
ende na mu wa
eno na ye no we
na ye cause them
oh okay
ofa efficaciem
okay Beckham Palace Croydon
twam wo Croydon na de na mu wa
odo ko land nkasa o nya land
edan
ni aha nti
afi de yebu dan no afi de e manshi
no 22 not now we
so say Manchester
Manchester no Manchester for so as o person
na oboko say so Tom Manchester no say see na speculate say speculation ba say o person free Manchester until
not Tom
o me jiska mo goto yi
ya goto down we ya goto down we
say goto ana so ya dey rent ni asa betina Ghana
masa na ya had mo dem fa mo rent deeply no
okay
yes enti Manchester na Ghana to Etono eno enso ena eda screen so I say there dodo na agide say player no person free Manchester United na ordinary ni chirem e oba before frontina oton ne Manchester na ye de eno so ehun nsem no e ba ye gina so na ye de amano ne nsem e de si ene anwumre na so no atoa so e de amamo na boss unse we nru so Man United legends no ese onjai coaching omso nya
na man ka che gari na bu so nya coach
da omso we runi omso
se gari na bu ne ko Valencia
se anye wajai
onya yo na se ya so bi bo be ko
wa emfa omso omso abo papa
da Vanish o nyina on na yade legends ni na Vanish na yade
baby team ni na ne de baby let's
Manchester legends
na yade
but
currently there Robin van Persie and a year juma
by fan no kren
cancer final the
England no players no gidi no magu
coach no say coaching the sell Lampard nam Gerald dey anye no open baby atena
e be Lampard no ya jumo
there be obi adi chance ma wanye oku
there be unsa okofa Coventry there be championship okofa Coventry no mo hwe Lampard for Coventry, I think 21st or 22nd on the league table. There be so on the list na nebo. Leeds United on the league in it. But so they me check it Lampard currently. They standing now Coventry or
Lampard they watch.
Lampard. The second thing. Championship in the memoir.
First one there you buy. First one there. First one dey koye on na dey koye yen na odi ayi say or the club be omo kobo playoff for championship
and the Chelsea adjuma
and nya ne chema nya Chelsea adjuma
ampa dey koye for championship
nam say no ko say
koye
and odi ba Chelsea
and na koye
na nu ya asempanifo
eso chen no
and oba na enu asan ba championship and no okoba bi amfa o
after Chelsea no say
okoba bi amfa
Lampard.
Yeah, I'm checking here. After Chelsea, Okobebi
amfa.
And
afi waba we ya.
Okotimbi.
Okotimbi. Anye Coventry ya.
Debi.
Oh, wait a minute, mo na we I am winning sade no. Sremwa. You hear the coaching strength no.
But what you say obetia coach or championship.
Oh yes. Championship.
The Premier League they want me.
Championship one day.
Premier League they want me. Okay. Eti Everton.
Yeah.
Everton. But when the first club of coach here, Derby County.
Yeah, Derby for no the umbe ball
playoff. No. And no, I didn't buy Chelsea.
Yes, na amfa.
And no call Everton. And no sabe caretaker or Chelsea. And there's no Coventry.
Nana by was say. Carrick is doing well.
Yes,
and then social only so is doing well. nti ma yentra han ka say
social so akofa be shi
ohwe almost standard almost set here as players na many opportunity amasa Alex Ferguson the coach mo the omo ye de numbers omo chese omo gu Ferguson ni ma
omo nsuya de omo na se no
omo na no
na le bon no ye omo de
say Bosco so koye bia odwane o Bosco's old ham was a Johnny. All of the one.
But Rooney didn't know Kenya.
Omo TV so man no cha. Manchester nye nyina yomo.
Rooney didn't coach na so cover prime of no. Almost na on kunjai football management na.
As a Plymouth for no more ya do FA Cup.
And the Plymouth Liverpool film.
Yeah, but before they almost sacking. Almost sacking. Almost sacking.
Oh, we need to answer now. Liverpool and then corner cash.
Yes, boss. And there be the Rooney story. Okay.
Manchester United for
now. We need to see
Harry Nesimi. We are
Masman.
Bafo no. And the Moses. And they say Mudro no to say Muse, watch man be national konem ho. Ni ehwe nyoma be gu bottle mu ma no. Am say Mudro say dey yo. Babo na na dey.
Dru.
Ejalo the coffee. I say no. When na pa okwa akra na say when na pass mark.
Danger.
Oso nkasa kra. Na ali ayi.
Alima do na say me kotoko 4 time house 4 time.
Ado oba.
Hey, Alima do ade ye one time. Dola kaduma. Alima do na. Now they won't take program no pa. Ja what if you wear so? Senior dementia. Or say dementia chi senior.
No only dementia.
Say no. Afutu ade man kra ne say senior ka sama on fa ne say wakasa sa. No 45 kra no ka na nkoyi. Then say when you ade senior no pay.
Kwasi Brunina.
Waka waso no.
Enyo mebu a wontimi hwehwem. Na oye manipa bufu a. Ebe fa plane akọ Canada akọ tene.
Oso no e Canada ni. Senior so be me ache na. Oso no e Canada ni. So
oye anu oye ni passport ache.
Oso no e ka oso am Canadian.
Na so ne menya ibi na me ka ose.
I'm Canadian.
Asa me free Ghana.
Look at my passport. I'm a Canadian.
You see? You can see a car beche. Ebe wa akon to sanipa.
Oh yeah.
The way and not some more comes. It's this and Kranzo. Yes, what Shinji company.
I went to the
what Shinji.
I went to the
mentality.
Oh, Nali Madonna. I went to the any opportunity. Go heavy number. I would have some mindset.
I'm telling you. Oh yes.
I know there. Odo be any opportunity. Odo 3 days kura konabra. One day kwana dey do gina airport na immigration officer kasaka cho say sound.
We say egu adom no.
Ai.
Asemuntia. Kanyesa anka.
Obia
adwini o.
Wa be any opportunity bi akobi. Kobi.
Na nipa.
Yeah, see a research. See your inside on eka.
Enye dwane a.
Ghana e ya no.
Enye Ghana fo nyina na edi etukun e bedwane a. Dodo na bedwane a. Kese e sheda de ko ba bi. Yedi kind of 500,000 kwa.
Near the Mamba.
Nobody bear 1 week. Near the Mamba. Near side another 500,000 kwa. Near side the Mamba. Yes, I another 500 kwa. No masaba. Odo bi anko di 1 week.
Yan from Kolo.
O mine besi sa. O mine besi sa.
Do be bre no ama. E bi beto punu mo.
Ye man enye na. Ama politicians enya ho no mudi esika no. Eye temamufo no.
Oyenya.
Yesu ni eban e dan.
Oh, say dey be ameka say we say ye enti na omo ye de omo.
Na mo take advantage.
Ye na mo ye sa.
Esika. Na ye ho kire na ko de.
Ande be no ye adwen.
Etika senior change se we den ke betimi anke
ye de beto mpedifo ni me.
Because asemo. Tino de enko.
Tino.
Tino ye na.
Ajuboti, ye from kakra ho na. Ye hwe nsemo na wotwe no etimi flow ye na ye mfa de emo den no unsa na wotwe a na kotoko ebo modern Eshebekum Chelsea by long goal ewo Baba Yara Sports Stadium na Prosper Ogum na edi etudwa say before the Chelsea for ba no so me good ewo transition na ni nyina emo so no midfield no me strong technically no me good in tinkofo me ka say kanta no me share no nya no wo hwe
Chelsea are good on the transition. The opponent is bypassing him, he has to do the backward press. Chelsea are good on the transition. If you look at their midfield, they are strong and technically good. So when opposing players in the middle of the park are strong and technically good, you don't give them time and space. There was a ball he was supposed to press, he was just standing, he didn't press. I was asking him to, press. Even if the opponent is bypassing him, he has to do the backward pressing. He has to put pressure on the opponent. The opponent must feel that there's somebody behind him. When it happens that way, it doesn't give him that luxury of a time to decide very well. So he watched him go and I was not happy. I think that was why I called him to let him understand that where we have got into. And at that point, we had scored. So definitely it brought another attitude from Brekum Chelsea because they now wanted to equalize. So when it happens that way, they double their energy. And you that you are leading, you also have to multiply your energy so that you hold on to it.
Now, I'm and Sancho for the 12 say, Kwasiada, who call Lions, no, say, yeah, dear, Percy, picky game after game. Now, Ninamono, Persami build consistency in Urem.
We just have to pick our next match game by game. That's what I'll tell you. This is the next game, and then we'll get ready for it. We're trying to build consistency, even though some of them are back in terms of the physical nature of the game. I'm sure they are not there. The Ghana Premier League is so physical, very athletic. So, when players are recovering, it's a gradual process. It's a progressive one. You don't rush them. So, even though they might be on the bench, but I think that physically they might not be there. The good thing is that when we bring them in, whatever instructions we give to them, they try to execute it. So it's good for us. We are just hoping that as the league unfolds, we'll be able to work on them. But then the nature of the shadows are that you play Sunday, Wednesday, Sunday. So if you are not careful too and you don't rest them well, they will go back to their former state, which is the injury state. So we just have to manage the situation. It's good they are back because it is giving us numbers and it is giving us depth. Again, it is putting those who are playing on their toes because they know that if they don't do well, there are others on the bench who can come and play.
Unsa sama chono ayesamobodu ana de Brekum Chelsea bedin kugo kaba kwa wan to me ante no say na a 12 game na both teams nyina no obi ahoden na nyama miensa on the onim sa obol mu no and see a win, lose or draw.
It was a very tough game for both teams, and we know that football, there are three things in it: either you win, you lose, or you drew. But then that wasn't our motive to come here to lose, but that's the football for you. Anything can happen. So now we have lost to Kotoko. We have to take it out and prepare for the next subsequent matches. Yeah, because I don't want to give any excuses for certain things. We lost, right? We lost. So there's nothing that we can do. We lost. We have to go home and prepare well. Yeah, because the thing about I don't want to give excuses because he lose. And up here, and said, "Ne brother, even he was crying. He said he want to go home, but being a Mancona as the senior player, and then Arrowhead that we have now, we told him to forget it and play. And then Mizak too, a message came that the oxygen is still matter so. No cross say coach, ne papa we yamana hunu boy and tinema music on to, and then time also I say but we need to. But that's not excuses, right? Just that we lose focus because game go now if someone was pressurized, I don't think so being preparation team as you two saw, so we have lost.
Good, I know a Kotoko, a brown Moshe Brekum Chelsea by long goal. Now Abdul Ghazali Ubakaya or Comedian Makolusu 2-1. No say supporters no more ready cause baby maza. Intimidation now cause na nemo de chiaba. Me bo about so mo ko na mko yebi.
Happy today the way they came. I was impressed. I will not get it that way. But what I would try to say is that they should keep supporting us and copy from others how they do it. Then you will see that we were intimidated. Supporters from Nigemas were behind our goalposts. When the game changed, they moved back to the other side. Yes, to distract our goalkeeper. So that's something that our supporters should also copy that and try to do same, because if it is here and it is allowed everywhere, I think it should be accepted. So with them, I thank them very much for coming. They should relax. They should keep on supporting so that we'll find ourselves.
Na ye kwon kakran Kasim Mingle ebo modern ekoshe House of Folk na watri ye inu ade tu wiase na a great game no no de before the commencement of the game no odi kaka say both side no de obebo yire no no na be winning na kwan of so describe Razak Simpson go no yentie no.
Very great, very great. I told you before the commencement of the game that the better side will win, and we are the better side. We've won.
What do you make out of Razak Simpson's goal?
It was a very, I don't know how to describe the goal. The strike was very beautiful. So I congratulate him as a captain, leader of the side. He has proved his worth.
Can you give us any update on his injury?
Oh, as I know, it's too early. When we go to the dressing room, I find out from the physio. As I know, it's too early.
Okay, so your next game, another tough game. What do you have to say?
Every match is a tough game. So we take the match one after the other. So we will good with one. So we are back in contention for the league title.
Na obakaya sa match no, obaka wata ready nkugo we ye no so ne de before say match be ba so no akase nations a strong team na unfortunately so mudi nkugo na owie no wode muntie no say so woni ba bi bone de okwa ha psychological kra no walu so wie.
I tell you before the match, I say it's a strong team. We are playing against a strong team, but today, unfortunately, we lose. Grace very well team in our organization, get good organization. We do everything possible, but unfortunately, it's the same disaster we have. The ability to score, the scoring possibility, we have the problem for that. But we are continuing to make it every time.
The pressure on you from the fans and your players as well.
But to win the games is normal, but pressure because we lost now. It's a game. We lost it about, we accept it. We accept we lost the game because we didn't do well. We are losing all the goals. Okay.
Any lessons from today's game?
Well, the lesson is when you don't prepare well in the psychological side and for 24 hours before the match, you know the venue you are playing, this is the result.
Okasa we na ha supporters ni gina ho no menen central for ebigiri ese coach ni na abon omompa no bigiri ese spiritually House of Folk a week
we coach you gina ona wo bobo na wo dem to play away and let the enko yamawa no why changes in 5 but one day players no omu go but omu abesti no wo ma mo mo and I second one yes striker no so enye gbati the more them e back from and I want to shoot one shoot shot back what about goalkeeper no so and your coach ni why there was no creativity and also boss me we are papa so be say you to politics any day you koto ko to be to bad day how say you so justify as of players boss when man don't justify that that be the day see adai to be to watch one I never say a day. Team than you. But I say for it so. But I tell you now so say is there I tell the do. I check me for the minute. I want the first name bless her. Don't buy a camera power chow. Don't buy to so your team there. Investment to. Adai. As a folk, as a friend you should be to the as a folk. And yet as I must them do my game. What you are going yet.
Na Jibo omukasa we ya pe na former NCC organizer Muhammad Al-Hassan Osmus we na club board abon management abon ni papa ko papa ye coach no
board abon management abon the only good thing I want to see a coach NCC abon if you are pro na tawo has to go now we people abon management abon the only good thing I want to see a coach NCC abon if you are pro na tawo has to go now we people that can be and all at the help of a professor how the way I have covered the joint to go for the he handles everything I can tell you even 12 minutes apart for people for Amabua Asia Stadium he was the one to go for the appointed to go ahead there that to go for the year and so come out because all and yet all a big chief I respect you but you so can be edit has to go look at the book a guy a come back so many things imagine a car to go near Accra. And the government is afraid so much of transport. You are lying. But look at the book. You know, you have to do just like that. Be at your right side. Get a call. Hey, I can't see the woman who is doing that for us to book today. So what is the 4 years down the lane? The current age is on time is over. Omu ni document no. So omu na pete. Suppose that omu yi omu dey years omu na water so. Whatever that. For the past years every corner every. The first time omu cap every this is last year. And has born omu every cap. Water position man dey this year. Make that catch us sorry. And yet some supporters just for a phone only 1 or 2 people I don't want to watch the animal. And the engineer so sorry for.
Now what you mean na me voice anyway voice na no odin papa na me fa alaji akami wi house of program me fa menu ento aso alaji akambi a chem sentia Salim Adams efro bi man so asabe PM e wo Ghana
we gave some of them.
Okay
some of the money. The first time I called embassy, it was unfortunate. The visa was not given to him, not that they refused him. Almost demanding for just a document which Salim supposed to provide. The delay almost 7-8 months. Co-founder Sabagana biom Emma on Nonitobo Ankasa Echo embassy ne biom and Amudi visa no makwa. And I won't say delay be by sometime be. Or could rule America perfectly. Our monies were paid for the loan fee now or corner. Or Kwako loan, wait or call loan. Emma ye sika good money. Me better never figures. And the Salim Koyana within that 1 year, we've been communicating with them. After 1 year. Unfortunate. After 1 year, that was in November, they sent him back. Said, no, they have to play and buy him. We are okay with him. Sikana made sure said they were coming to pay us was a good money. So amount for now, would they pay us that money? And nobody, Obieni Ghana, and met that time, or better say, Salim Okono, he was going to fail because he wasn't into the main team. He was going to play almost under 21 or under 19 or so. Their youth team, but he could not make the grade. Anything else back to Ghana. What is our crime over here? Player now, we all thought because Salim was playing good football. So normal for now. The same governor I can say, Salim and Kosa time or we've not negotiated on what we negotiated. The same people will come and sit on radio, on platform and start insulting people. After Salim by Yakubu, any player, we have a transaction with him. There was still pending. He's a businessman. Football, yeah, agreement is an agreement. Every other time, Nanka ultimate turn on my baby fufu, I'm an Nisikan. So he raised the issue again. Before this live, we called him, we all sat down together and renegotiated.
Good, Jibo. Now what you voices and doors, Minfa Wenko, former youth and sports minister, Ni Lamtevan de Poyasue, was only dear Kofi Adams, or 100% with mu, na Uwienswa, and as a boss. On also okra 120% GDA ewonmu na owie no no GDA so munyina no adwuma sem review mistakes o meye no on be correct am no nya ready ayenko ba kono aha na owie no djubo no de ebeto so mo de organize Ghana ye be build strong team nya no nko ye be show resilience improvement near the hu to say Brazil ba na Argentina ba na ehu abo mo.
I will want us to build a team that will show resilience, that will show improvement, a team that will strike some fear in any country, any nation at all. That you hear that you want to play Ghana, you get a bit scared. It doesn't matter whether you are Argentina or you are Brazil. You know, there was a time when, due to the performance of Nigeria in terms of quality of play, almost every country was scared of Nigeria. Recently, Senegal, they were not just winning matches, but if you look at their play, you get scared. And when they are playing, their confidence level is so high, it doesn't really matter whether they were playing France or playing England or playing Italy. That is what I want to look at. I want to see a Ghanaian national team that will strike fear, that will strike awe, that will put every team on alert that I'm playing Ghana.
Of course, Yansha na wachi yebawuram our week 26 of the Ghana Premier League. Na mamenka wo se umamoda so nyina no ekwa away. Yebenya Dreams FC Bebiani Gold Stars. Tuba AstroTurf na so Sunday 3 p.m. Julian Nunu ene yini se onye center referee e was a game no emu. Kwesi da kwana no yebenya Pando Heart of Lions ene Kotoko e wo Pando Sports Park na Hasim Yakubu Nebaya center referee. Kwesiada no mi ansabrim ewo Osajefo Park Aduana host to Vision FC. For Stabatios and a center referee. Elsewhere on Sunday, Young Apostles at Wenchi Sports Complex. When in Lagos Cities and Ebo, Gibo, Adari, Abdul Latif, and a center referee. I was a game no emu. Nikosia da kona no mi ansabrom. House of Folk ni mediama Ebo na Osha Efia. Omaye dodrodo. Na just has nyanya benu ntibi a kire enene kina. Yebe mo mba bi mbabo no. Moro Osman and the Bayer I about Kazia Sadia, Ibium Bertram. In the House of Folk Mediama venue, Dododo, Moro Osman and the Bayer Center referee. I was a game no emu. Quaseda Cronano, Yebenya Nations FC and the Cavella, Dr. Chase Sports Complex, Maswa Hansen, a Bayer Center referee. Na Yanya Basek, Holy Stars, Ebo Bekum Chelsea, Hansen, Mima Hansen, you know. Okay, Maswa Hansen ye Nations ne Karela on ebedi. Nti ne kwase da kwan gibo ebenya Basaka Holy Stars ani brekum Chelsea ewo Ampin Arc Sports Arena Gideon Nikofi Bayer Center referee na match edi betwa to ewo week 26 ne mo no Robert Musei ko Sanchez Sports Arena as center referee Samates and Accra Lions and betumi abo amen no so ye week 26 digibo yemfa de aka no ema with him no as Zali 5 p.m. pepe.
Promise radio. Randa's told you. When you feel lonely or you feel down, tune into Promise Radio 102.7. Say I this year, say Promise Radio. I go the moon someone. Say Promise Radio. Say na me someone. Say Promise Radio. Open it ya. Say Promise Radio. I say somewhere fire me you. Say Promise Radio. Say Promise Radio. All our anthems in the deep come for. I need you oh. Plenty am fire sa. And can you feed in? You bet you promise I'm a washing up them. Promise Radio, Nyamina Aka. Promise Radio, Nyamina Aka.
Okay, Promise 102.7 Highway Sports and Wasugusu Awutieno. We're live on TV, Promise TV on Facebook, Promise Radio 102.7. Kawajene bre Edruso Abidjafo na tenase. Ba forward the danger man ewa ha. Alasan Kofi Zakito ewa ha ne wawi achiri ahode aba. Em say afiwe achiri no ene Zakito akon papa. Nze one achiri Zakito asofa pa ya achiri we. But na ba mamu akwa wie. Kofi mo. Ko you do time ya na me ho anim kwa na onim yembo.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. And senior Shamo, so ewa ha, ewa di kantenenka dada. Kwame Aduma was watching the show live at Ashtown. Boris Francis Ona was watching live from the Kanu border of Ghana. Playing football is different from coaching. There's a Manchester United, legends. No. Class of 92 for no. Ana ne di frikunsu kojo krum or saying. Abubakar Watara, champion coach for Brim. Ono so there out de Abba and no. Nana Adams, or say deputy board chairman is talking. Hip hip hooray. There's a larger can be one semina or can we wamanens wo. Obusa say where is the MD of House of Folk? MD no ho or Yene Juma as MD Edema Accra House of Folk. Bafowa Simedu Mamintiu.
That's it. Me bacho minim say wo de nsem de otiti bi pa Bodu to House of Folk
ebiem
Maswa Kunadu to House of Folk.
Oh, Maswa de na mate ho yi kakra Bodu de mentei
well
ba Maswa de mateda
Maswa de no Bodu de no ewom but sisia de build up pa no Maswa de no
Maswa de mate pa and
hiti up
obia has team no nimu ye na oboma man
meti ma culture say Watara se media ma hye no on survival
kwesi ade
yeah
Watara mutwa ibi asuma na owini o.
Not this time.
So yeah, no owini. We are okay. Sunday
yes. And you know we need the arrange say now ebia or the buy time.
Say has person will replace na mom come up on team and Yanko.
But it is heating up. It is heating up and you may be the home come and nyame adon bia o chan yem radon na yenya more on it, but I can tell you say Maxwell to House of Folk no manko for and discount. It's building up big time and omo kan to betie ni bi is bill to speak to Maxwell and Umre tina make say na yebedi di hu koma ti bia e kira yemra no na ye hwa ankopim Monday no ye be develop ni more nti eno no ye mfa nto ho no mo bodu de ne de there are some knots that need to be untied, and if that is done craftily ebia na etimi a favor no me information kire say eno so ye onkophobia omo ni bodu kasa ombe so mo siki bodu consent first says we interested that ombe kokto gbe ho aka kire say papa kuntunu hwane an nchira na ekọ esi de osi sunya oda utimi tafre ho no na tafre nti no bodu enso so omo ni togbe be kwa kasa na omahwe say bia ombetimi ageti eya but clear say the first person when bodu kasa fan ho no bodu man who say he's on the project at Chelsea season we there say bia say mo ja Chelsea ho akoba bi fufu no there and there it doesn't look likely even though anything can happen, but see here there or person focus on the Chelsea project no na or the Chelsea we season no be or the Chelsea be kokoto and sana ebia say but from what I'm told, body is open to a possible return to House of Folk. And no so honomo. And also so no, and also is building up. Watara boss on you know who say or person or to because see idea at all levels, everybody seems to be losing patience for him. And I mean at all levels. And Muhammad Al-Hassan you know all case coaching na onon kwai papa wo ho no. Unfortunately I hear Muhammad Al-Hassan won't be disappointed because whilst ono the office coaching na papa no omo monye papa ni be papa na fi ho at least in his estimation. So in his estimation office coaching na papa but on here as hankofo no so monye papa no because the supporters are not happy with the coach, the management are not happy, the board are not happy, and omo nyina no everybody is losing patience for the coach. And clearly maybe obisa me simple question. Or say okay, so coach ni say the players were not well psyched up for the game because 24 hours before the game no. Now we need be omobobo. See the previous 3 matches now we lose here no. Now no 24 hours no we need be omobobo na. And we are one of the people who say omo kasebia bochama nitie. Enti clearly at all levels, no, Obia is losing patience and trust and confidence in the coach. Even at the players level, no, boss, all is not well. Or how playing body no cry, no, all is not well. Or how
has players no more.
Yes, send an ano pana come here. Say as he is able to instill discipline, and it's no man. All is not well. How once any approach in sort of instilling discipline, no. One of force nibino and only the players no say build this I could do an I can say I feel on show player power and now the enemy is going to be very interesting, very interesting because on one kasa the performance and players no any all the because for what I'm told Togo will not go outside. Sebia says it doesn't look to me like a baby Bruni. One of the reasons why I asked how much to when he was told or informed, he said Maxwell is free now. Na and he the amenity free Maxwell camp no na me pese me nya abotre kakra because some are a bit cautious.
Pole ye na se. Ishia Masokunadu.
Okay.
Obey ni
bi. Okay. And then na me mefi ho.
So wo de okwa anopa. O anopa na ko. Ana akwa awia.
Da bi me ko ho awia no but man che wo ho.
Okay.
Da bi me ko anopa.
Me ko anopa na ofre me say obayi na se.
Me ko anopa ya.
Awia na mhia ma so konadu. Na eho no de o ka say adwuma okoye no South Africa no wawie. Ndi say do da ho. So oda ho. Na oda ho no unze coach to sit say ma so kunadu say wo gina akira
yeah coach bia say wo gina yi
e dey say oye by Ghana league standard no e dey say wo football team na Ronaldo and Messi ti bench
player bia opposition
player bia won to da
yes selection even coaching cra no
we na Ghana league coach say wo ho nyina obi e de maso do be replace u bia ono onye pa obro
so yeah enti we coach ni link maso do to team a the pressure about so won be show so I just said that now can even by standard yemfa ne say Morino ni adwuma team bia o performance nkoye no coach bia that be the pressure about so the pressure about so yemfa ne say ayi ni adwuma Pep ni adwuma yemfa ne say Ancelotti ni mu ni adwuma won say these coaches omo etena fie 2 days kra wa wo ye adwuma bia no say so adwuma mu ye because ogro ho a ehun ja betumi ato so Maxwell so ni di wom na won say Maxwell is a true and true Kotokonian so eno na the stamping block eno na all the interested parties no including Maxwell camp, including the House of Folk and almost
Maxwell maybe has any way you.
Oh, he virtually almost signed it.
Already decided to join Legon Cities.
Sending in a no man or more any be. So, for instance, Obi
Unia Kofi Jamfi. UK.
Okay.
Also chow.
Imagine so.
Na o say a proper management na has ni. Eno ne do ma bedu ba bi omo yi.
Management some misconstrue the management and the board and as a confuse the management and the board tie mu dia onye clear ma ni mu dia hina
ten na ni nyina ya setting up ya administrative you bet me afa management na ya assign rules but ya moma anyo omodwuma ni nyina na management ni nye papa
because looking at the House of Folk structure no almost every department bia no people that are in charge, the marketing, the supporters liaison, the management itself, no, finance, administrative manager, all those you know say what they almost structure not to hold no more. Ubenya baby nipa dey hye hono people are in charge obi a no ss play the part yem for the public communication department no omo won kofo hono mo social media omo I mean all those things are filled then the board itself no so ho and the board members are astute personalities.
Okay, Kofi say being a supporter or say the board chairman does not respect us.
This disrespect is hard disrespect as me ya omo miemu kakra na yenhu
Kofi biem say Kofi oye that's the honor vice chairman now dey honor vice chairman now
minim ni position but minim say that's
na agrada
dey UK chairman
and em say Kofi na ya agrada
chapter no
em say Kofi na ya agrada vice
oh okay UK chapter na agrada na ya chairman but when for instance obi dis agrada say only need nkomo a in as much as of say and no maybe enkoye at these various departments no or just to say almost at the supporters level almost live up to expectation. That's one thing I like about Agrada. Or just to say almost as supporters no almost partners or we play almost say they should be given a hearing no no for them to be given the sort of hearing they think they require and answer they want no. And there are times that the supporters are always at loggerheads with the powers that be. And when there's a need for them to even judge on, they would rather be warned. And about this Hanua, not even for any common grounds, and not take a decision, I bet you know to the benefit of the club. And that is why House of Folk is. ya kasa nei utie mas ya fence Mohammed Al-Hassan o say NCC no a collapse any ho egu I say one bon man he used all manner of words to qualify or describe the NCC. True to be told, where is the House of Folk NCC in times like this? Where is the NCC in times like this? Now saying House of Folk didn't birthday. An aspiring NCC chairman and a koto keki duko training grounds ni players ni try. The incumbent NCC, none of them showed their face even at the training to say, okay, congratulations boys, we are there, let's get going. And the system no na e wo hono no almost say boss swagger the bia I speak about the House of Folk structure a bit different from what you name across everywhere, because this House of Folk structure no we are MD crown, you must be reporting to the board chairman every now and then. I mean, person make us say daily, but it appears daily you must be reporting to the board chairman. Now on any board not taking decisions on some of these reports and then relay it back to you for implementation and all that. And it's a way MD and I say we see you are when you're firm, when you're on top of your job, and no crime ever to me I distract you with Juma. Boss, here is the case, your friend is saying the MD, as we are told, Bosumi now I give 50,000 at the Gwini bottom. Boss, say Bosumi now give 50,000. Say 50k saying
50,000 and 500 million.
50,000 Bosumi swan. Say obi wa dwuma no ye ense da nya ni anyi unya na omo mo nye don baby na onye waketua
na bi
that be saying
na onye professional
because the team dey lose
you lose you say sika to come and work by Ghanaian payment standard obi a occupy a MD or CEO position I try na 50,000 Ghana cedis no eso ye adwuma ma
na say ebia obi bi mani nya na adwuma no se no be na ono bosu so be nya adwuma obi na katua na otim bed I think that is what is happening.
Professional.
I think that is exactly what is happening, because you don't really see the MD's influence and impact on the team. You don't see it. As a bosu you know so ya na okotan office one mo na oba no bi a chacha na MD na Jani no mo ne Hackman no mo no ma chacha efu no mo no ma chacha na no bi akotan office no bi at in the desk no so akotan there not. House of Folk is not in good state. House of Folk is not in good condition. House of Folk, like Watara said, is in disaster.
Ba for me that say Zach mamintie o
Dibo
Zakito
say we coach ampache obetimi can your or targets differ from the team no target and
so we coach no different targets and the team no different they be intimacy.
Okay, so sana tie dia minimum why the around our team no me I don't understand it. I say no one penny e ka che mrem say I say your short memories no I'm say tie juma pa o
I say no kan no
I say I no kra bisa o, because all of a sudden see as if we are forgetting what House told us before the season started. And the other man with the noise, that noise around the team recently now, I name one. Joe, season best starting. My target is to ensure we don't battle relegation next season. The supporters always want us to win, and any big team is expected to compete for trophies. But for now, underline the word, but for now, our main focus is to build a solid team and avoid relegation zone. House of Folk coach Abubakar Watara. And this we has supporter. It's better who's the team no, because season best has ever started no. Has team no with the head coach, management, and the board. As Mama Kache we are seeing and say their target is to avoid relegation and build a strong team. For now, if I'm say another word, almost for now, immediate target and they say for the past 3 seasons in here, you be season behind and more way.
na enungwa se na kwato omo obechim no se na se small boy bi na dodge ball na san na ball no o ka league ni me san ko omo we omo pese side ni be sinti no target amana ma Ouattara na se make sure say has ebe relegation no be a strong team for the future. And where is the noise around the club recently now? Me pacho as omo this seasons earlier to last season and last 2 or 3 seasons as at this stage no more but omo da ase omo ne ase for na pressure the standard that they've set previously. So when you compare with the Anka Ouattara me pacho a different team you mean cause Ouattara wa ya there and that's why you're a good coach me mean cause be as a good coach but based on their previous records the Omaya pen and the Omwa catch say o me na fi we ni there omo target no komaya there pa there be ese bona baso pa target no mo set here there because if a team target is avoid relegation no the Caesar a just on relegation omuntema de ewa pa as at this morning yeah on repa e calculate here no has any relegation about 12 points 12 points ewa has any relegation 12 points team now that is 16 no only has 12 points difference and you know based on what the target they set for themselves and the year and the previous in the meaning why the supporters are making those noise and way and are they not surprised obianye surprised senior the sudden silence of those who matter in House of Folk because I say well you know like the see at least you can say omba bomonga kama yati omonga ba sa na mama last second no wow nim say alaja kam mu na ya so folk and na o dada ho if would also ejidi send to be ka say yi na free mu sa na tia and na o dada ho omo na na so folk omo na ye team no alaja kam mu na ye if u pay omo alaja kam mu no odote mu ne mpemfo na wo be house folk na tibo Ouattara ye die like enka discussion o enka ho and they think say target in their kwaro obohun adwuma ba
there ko
target no target no team bia be selling as ya or target I think as a folk target say kwagojin league a ena nke be Ouattara echi but as for this munti asem ni o mu team no mo be start league no dia obo team no ka no wan ka so okopa league aji o players na no auto so no avoid relegation eti who so aboyin fa ye be start league no kotoko omo resi nya un se omere omo kwaje league and omo ko players enu ntina omo ko be 4 games bi a she omo no so hun de si okroma sei say nya hun de si okroma sei
yeah
supporters ni yan tiasie ogum ye be pabo yan tiasie ye kwasi nkwan nya wa imfi ana meboa
yeah
because kotoko de e ka mo boya before season be start no na ye ka ye kwaji league
say no mo e changes ne ba
yes because no match of players ye kwaji league and say ye say de wo ye na say nya league die ho ade na wo ya yan tiasie
wa sem na sem no ya adwuno
na mumu de e ba say league na se no
Ouattara you na yi golden kicks o se ho yi ni film FA Cup o man kan hwe lusu be 3 matches ato so
obi an ka hwe
4 o lusu 4 na ato
4 match o mapo draw back
no o lusu 3 3 no lusu o mon kan hwe
obi an ka hwe
na say mo be so mo avoid relegation
so o mo target no season be start preparation o mo ye nyina say we want to avoid relegation and true to their words they are avoiding relegation if you pick the league table me pass your control room o league table no nhwade if you pick the league table how to fuck target now when they say starting league you know they are doing it
no more
they are 6 on the league table 12 points between them and the 16th team. This is a proper way of avoiding relegation,
which is 4 matches
actually who can league table no there
no more last 4 matches no so Oma drop 10 points oh.
But also Oma drop 10 points say na no 16 position 12 points. Et anye bia no this year saade na o say akola kitikiti bi obechem e dodge ball ansa no maka league no what are you wofrim they have achieved their target. That was the main target. Say ngwase na ekoto ye obechem ne mani nsibiom. So our preparation and everything was geared towards avoiding relegation. Empire they avoid relegation to build a very good team. And the thing said this team were new guys say if you bring them together next year they will do well. It's be there nanka enye the house for na catch team na catch say this is their target and my analysis will be different from this.
And Omo been winning the league than Ombeko relegation.
Anyway,
because the difference between Omo and Kotoko that top near 8 points.
Wow.
The difference between us and Tima, the last Tima occupied the relegation zone.
Yeah.
Which Legon Cities mboa. Say this is 2 never. There be Accra Lions. Say what a man they can
Accra Lions.
Accra Lions 23 points. And a has 37 points. Until which means 14 po.
14 po. Wow. It's when there's a moto watara ye avoid relegation my why simple. Watara have done is simple for them. There's no cause for alarm at as folk in terms of relegation but bia. And so we have no who's a team there? Nankanya omwanka wanche yanka minka but if you are picking based on what they told us they want to achieve this season, what are they so? You can question why House of Folk will set a mediocre target. Say a name you do a level where House of Folk it's me catch we are saying now say on target say on by delegation and you know gwasa sempa where you know gwasa at the highest level say in 2025 has one league no catch we are saying now say our target say you by delegation no more to free omo ka sa asem we
was ma okay are the supporters no man tiana
ana me ba mo so no etim deni na mo ye no mo time na mo ka say mo prepare team to avoid relegation mo ka na kire omo aba so ifa mo ye din ye ba satili ana mo ka kire mo supporters ne say they are preparing the team to avoid relegation mo an ka hwe an kire omo ana mo tia na mo ye din ama aba so ba to no watara ye
last season omo go shin so atemano sane mo ye din to watara be ball ba ku mienu mi ansa na ko shin so atemano that has na maso kwadu na ekochu enu na ma ba ibeto nwum no mo ntimi hye enye this season
ni na so so aba so to nyum na so sa onya nyum to eti the make nya ne say if you are a supporter you should be ashamed of yourself. You don't have any locus to today be questioning Watara because time na team nika say yeah prepare team to avoid relegation what men okay talk about you omo enti won jona no mo ye no eti o ye din na tire baby na team no omo prepare team for avoid relegation
me da say Alhassan Kofi Zakito senior aminti we
the Zakito asema okay akoese onse ya na omoko long distance
Kenya for ni to for
omutimfa obi onu onko nwie no din chenchen no go speed no twe omu nti edu ba bia no hu se afa ya no ate asan enu bi na has of fukai in this season so here at a point in time no bit magic league no they were playing so well. I'm saying no it was a mere 1 point.
Yeah, but one now but 2 now 3.
Oh yeah, at a point in time. Say na kotoko we ibi omboja kotoko. Kwa be lead kotoko. Really? So until so on NHL. But then you see edu baby targets. Tini all long, short, medium na long say in the future no now I been say na pesa me ye na edu ba bi na afili say me yiri mo ametima say target yetimi eseti e break ma ultimate try target to achieve even more. That is when you approach the issue synergistically. Edu baby me first na has a team ya yesade na nesen community progress edeko kwame yeah analysis yi so the FA Cup match na kanwa why should Accra folk play 5 matches now I share 1 goal in those 5 matches na uyi eyine free mu na uyi FA Cup free mu 4 matches no we draw 1 and lose 3. I mean say me kwa na ma target I probably did not tell you to put up such an abysmal performance. Relegation, yes. That would have been the target. Then, if you say, for 3 consecutive seasons, now, relegation, we will not. Until let us avoid relegation. But you have been say, the golden fleece, you know, you can touch it. Why not? You should be able to. How a ball has a bono? Where? Against Bechem, I can't say go no. What did you can?
Yeah.
Do share Bechem go one or share has one no.
Kofi
Tampuli as a one. Nidino mon pemai. Was it not has for nobody? What? I'm about in continue. No place.
Never we do more has that.
Now, Emma me come question say.
Was it has you boat
boom boom. Tomono de two form. Enom de share woman.
That was so just coaching tactics.
Me feel say player no anka say ye die. But em say obono. Di ohuru ye no. Di ohuru ye no. And for a player wakase the whole fraternity.
Na has boom boom boom.
Boom boom. Me kwa me question say wanka say. Ba waka. And that was observation. Now can no sakasiro. Sas de odo mu hia no mu bon boom boom. Tie ye hu so mu bon boom boom. And on tia santini ye. Na it was but since that time na de banwa asetin kontinko no a gom kwa emfa. Tim bia wo ha obo history hu ban, right?
Yeah.
History bakwa na has we kura kakraka. Say na nations and shall mother. Meboa.
Yeah.
Nabo quantum net da.
Against nation.
Against nation. Na nation to me share us. And Roma breaks agents. Ti the old didn't hook a crown. And TCSA. Ebia about relegation. And just a history kakra also some board draw still our
protecting.
What protect? Well, why should you be losing in such encounters? Here, this season. I won't cry. Pajomum one running kind. First game against Baseke. Meboa. One is Uncle Shell. Mudam and cry.
As it Ghost Stars.
Ghost Stars, Echo Shell. Okanya, Edenra. And so the Abatusi. Kwame, where is it anything worth talking good about? It's not nice. And yet, Yakai, Miniaka, Ampa. Target in there, Sanom can because and only how. But at least they spent some money. A place in the cancer open on Timiamau. Tis a good baby, say, Ubeti quite force for a year. Title. I don't know, so town Lusu certain matches via either to house in your quarter near maybe one of my avoid.
I say, Tompu. Tompu.
What Kofi?
Kofi Tompu.
Ni din Kofi.
Ba ka tampuri ni de om say kusase kasema ya tim didi. Na zaki to ti an ganjere. Kusase de onte.
One said that.
Yeah, say. Na na kwa bna my prempe ji.
Kofi Tompu.
Tompu.
Ni din Kofi na ha me. Kofi fo nkasasa. Na ti me kokache ha se mpese say ombo bumbu. I don't hire sa. Tompu o na share go no. Na who cry would eat of boy at the bubble. Oh, yes, there is me come here. Banina, Basam Nayara, who? Manabasa. And the bus will stop at the coaching because there are certain greater this season. No question, media man.
Yeah, 2-0.
Now, avoiding the relegation. No, overdraw and now when you say avoiding relegation.
What when you freedom to do
too much. And only the post-match comments. It makes my heart bleed. Hey, mano yafum.
Ongade.
David, now they say one can't be a shame crying. I feel the man the right words.
Okay.
But couldn't nan can you cry? Oh yeah. No, we say me can say we only a good team. And unfortunately, there's nothing unfortunate about. So what's this only a good team there? Then there's nothing unfortunate about the loss. Until on my shame, that's what you are insinuating. And comment. Haas is a big club, for heaven's sake. For crying out loud, Haas is a big club. Woman to come to now, cry. Me okasi entwa ba and the meeting me to akode. But Haas of folk enyin
oh we talking.
Oh, say enyin Mr. Sebastian Tuaba.
Okay,
okay,
Mema. Udi can.
About to be paper printing lecture commission. Then what I say, Jenna, you are doing why? Jenna, Miss Jenna. Who? So, what? I wait there to go. So, it's come here, can in as much as say. Man start target at least so to me go beyond to me achieve more than the targeter. It's a plus for him.
Ono de ohun sir.
And it
otie ne kasa mu nyina. So mo lusu kura na team ne the year mo nko relegation a. Okay.
Mr. Workasa no. Na was say lusu ne match we a bia. Na has for and na to kwanta pai.
Oni ba bia
Has shouldn't do that. Do you know why they shouldn't sack him?
Adija.
One, almost sacking Pesica Sembebum.
Na team news so.
Team no encore. Say fair analysis Maya on relegation. No. What say American say?
Oh no. What did that the same be choosing? That's Rumoja Baba.
Yabe Chen say. Sika Sembebum. Enche BB League no. Has Uncle G League no. Uncle sacking Uncle Fobi Mamma Koji League no man.
Oh, what money?
Oh, crati. But no more the Obebano or problem. But as one says, I miss out. Saline season window players on Tom
Tomo. Yes, it to say. Say no.
You didn't buy on super set to Bobby.
Oh, more but says I
Bobby and now.
So Bobby
mine. Bobby I do you spent tire and I say I didn't took one and you spent now the ordinary buy no. Look at something. Come on, Santoko. Show mom don't be shame season. Who the bodin? Boba Kupedi Mamma. Say, Quambo can.
Yeah.
What are you away? And now, Oko League, a year so, Oma Masha goes now. He was just 6.
And at the center back in Sifa.
And on this, if I be so by.
And I jet no she go no.
And I jet no she go. So you see the difference. What's Omudian? I think maybe
Eduku name.
Eduku Omuka, set me count my elbow. What I say?
I'm my resource.
What's my resource? I'm be two be a free elbow. Omodiano or buy or no or one bench. That is the story. Into some as Osaka coach na some giddy.
As a coach never approve.
Oh, about no more no way. So no money I prepare. Has
I was so been to me for play and send
and there's all kind of play him has over to players. Oh man, that's it. Me and my own friend. So come.
O friend me.
Oh nay, the Okasa is here. No can yesterday.
Ten ni probably na kasa.
Oh no can do kwa brutina
has ni alasan ya has ni alaja can be.
Alasan madam papa o. And my friend. Enti alaji I can be no money at the end. We know the kind of work they do there. Everyone tape and recommendation so they are senior recommending so they are but what you say wait and a panic purchase. They wanted to appease their supporters and they wanted to get back at Kotokose play when I'm open Kofano. And the result is what they are getting now.
Senior Medasi, Captain Sasia. I'm in your way.
The discussion of alleged campaign that's what it has. Odo that's what it has no. House supporters should forget about Saneman. No more coming. Because when the team is winning, you don't hear that. Only when what is it? Setbacks a bar and alleged campaign that's what has or that's what going. Is he not a house supporter? He's not a house supporter leader. Was he not a house board member? So what is it? You hear baby asem no yenka. Dan say house asem ba near the number baby na ye ko fan pe be frafra mu. But when the glory comes out, nobody mentioned their names. 2. Mohamed Al-Hassan, House of Folk supporters must not take him serious. He is not serious. Because I'm emphatic.
I didn't know you're serious.
Good. So
also China.
Oh, and I'm not so about my China, but you're the serious ones and they're petting you because I know he's fighting the ownership of House of Folk. And not the team not ever progressive. Because I call AGM and fight it to be. Not about
Ofu say you maybe only the right to say
you put your money where your mouth is.
10 years supporter behind the discover.
And you know Sano the follow has a cost and say and now has a shay. What you want the last account okay granting interview. The opposite team you know Anna Adu Sabria. Oh yes I granted an interview. Don't so no to be catch say to go no one abon. Na me catch you onye serious am me ko pacho. So no etimi se trene sen. E ka se togbe Abonwa. Then Mohamed Al-Hassan is not a serious human being. As far as House of Folk are concerned. The man House of Folk, true House of Folk supporters, listen to him because the opposite team no corner and a corner. They should continue to support their team and fight and bring the team to the place of Adneko. Yeah, my House of Folk coach target. But Mr. Focus, what the last 3 seasons in the House of Folk, after relegation, be a registration to say. Come on, ask me question. I'm not 5 or 6 matches. Now as the league, you know, opposition, no me closer to there, winning the league down some relegation. But they started to lose all those matches. You have our last match. Now they needed Obi to save them. Oh, they go and check last year. And then how many league matches? You have over 10 league matches, right? 12 or 13 league matches. Naga. So you 26 proper any. And as you come in, say about 30 something matches are. All right, so I think your league matches now close to 10 or a little over 10. I think I got 10. You see the point? House of Folk, analysis be
10 games more.
Thank you. Yes. In the last 4 games, now how many dreams? Maybe not dreams that. And the dreams are closer. I'm now back at 3 points. Let's say has near you. So Obin team can say coach that achieving the target. I'll make no be able to I can 2-3 matches winner. There's no way has been my relegation now. Then look at him say coach now achieving the target set on for Munko relegation. Then my support you. 10 points 30 points me boy. 30 points. Now say they are closer to relegation. I have 14 now. Can you times what achieving no. In other words, senior, me perceive my set target my coach say avoid relegation. It means that me perceive that the team is promising. So in the next season, no, the team will be ready to fight for the league title. But if somebody telling me at this point in time, league, you can't run in, no, who retrogressing out on home, who lose to 3 matches. Can somebody tell me so? Bet my time when I just say the coach has achieved the target, and for that, House of Folk team bet my fight for the trophy next season? No. And you know, me try job was there. How situation has always been like this. Last season, has the year Obianum so has my young boy don't make me fight for the Obianum they needed that became by the slip no, whether intentional or accidental, it happened and I had survival here. But now has proud to some matches and less than 10 no. Now House of Folk equal league. No me closer to the league winning than some local relegation. And only now starting so I started 4 games back, senior. 4 games back. And I have to turn and say Anna don't you papa so sana enkoye. And the House of Folk supporters now who sad there no or follow from 3 seasons say I no go through. And the I hear sad and best 2. That's so many abre. And there's so many bre. So here the target
Ebi ni Alasan dey okay.
They want to the Debbie. Alasan has some a sarcastic statement. He is happy with the issue because no, and the House of Folk going for and fan of.
Oh yeah, sure.
Oh, there are elements in House of Folk. They want House of Folk to go to relegation for them to celebrate and do around of it. Alasan has an always
Obi a house support of
Alasan forget about Alasan has support of Jai.
That's okay.
Oh, Messi won't call the ocean baby of and I'll point to him. So Padia in so Padia, Adriano Ecoia, we involvement in it. Say Falta, how you feel pained. But if you can't what to do, we can say, coach, I'm in charge. Say, senior properly, some board management, because management, and Nadia. When there's that salaries are not going, some decisions, and then you grant as a coach, you can your money freedom. And it means that nobody interferes in the Juma way. And you turn around to say management in Koye, board in Koye, Omabon, including supporters are bon, coach now, and they has no Koye no one day. A person is the proper frame of mind because as we. Okay, if that language is strong, that's you know.
No. Because they also can. Yo, how she tell me be a OTSC here? One no adwene.
Many problem.
Many
problem.
But you, if you answer my maybe I don't adwene.
But that way. But me see them. Better me emphasize me say alasa timi kase togbe abonwa. Me make me ka wo di bia dey describe no. Salasa timi kase ato na say yes be bon radios me atia. Dia. Se togbe abon. Supporters ni na abon. Management abon. Do ya de ne Watara. Jam them using West, but for radio nti.
But between Oni Alasa, say Hassan Koya, he feels the
me are concerned about Hassan Alasa today.
Oh yeah, sure.
I'm telling you.
How can that be possible?
Meaning where he belongs to.
Announce the son being
Alasa then, any Alasa the same today. Say Abbas Eka Semuya Bemia. Mama Gamun Eka Semuya, I'll feel pain for them. And today that discussing allergy, I can't be anyone. And Mamu because Menotana, what are the catcher you say? So be catcher you say, Obi the top player mana.
Is that why you don't call? Abba, first one who senior or sitter senior, the Bechem guy said nothing wrong. He gave us the reality of the situation. His candid assessment rather puts stakeholders at House of Folk on red alert. Watara, then about captain so.
Mr. Chairman.
Yes. Captain's opinion is not different from that of the guy he's accusing.
Of course, and now that's why I'm using that word. I also use word. I mean, many problem with that.
Twaso.
Thank you very much. Many problem with that. You see, so I think it's a House of Folk supporters must be worried about the team, no, how a team no retrogressing. Because that's that 37 or 36, no, that's not 36. I don't know when you one. It's about 4 or 5 matches. No, sir, they are not Division 1 team. And you were free move. I will go home. FA Cup. And I make I say, I say here for the 3 years. I would not be surprised. Say, oh man, can come home. You be real no. Maybe they will need another slip or something else.
Let's assume say 3 years now. We can say I say for 3 years. And this year science na sa chere so one hwe be kwa the year 3 years na no
yeah
supporter be any right to accuse management board on no decisions or mateki which are affecting club na mo do this stage.
Supporter be team accuse management or board e be free say one coach require say sack no e be free say man a good coach a human endeavor, why not? But to go to the example use the word "wamabong," too strong a word to describe your board and management. Not a board. People with high integrity and also. You see the point? So yes, so supporters feel so. Mama, you good coach. Yeah, because I'm kind of say salaries. If salaries are not being paid for some months, players are not being paid. Or my allowances and that's tough. I will blame maybe I could direct the management. Now what management I could do board. But here we've not heard any problems as far as obviously are concerned. People about promptly. Not say on the field of play. Say more than bono any because I started struggling now. You say citizens are almost no more bomb kakra. Now I say or the IB I say kwa so when to me the team no rare movement how the team is going.
Okay.
You see the point? And I league through Sabre now House of Foka. And I make I don't know I didn't know Mengo, Kasim Mengo. It me that bold to say and my first time on House of Foka. Nya so do makubu. And I first time on House of Foka. That confident. I'm not be say. House coach to our say because one for and shade into because teams are by na yade. Can go coach say this work now what sort of otika no. No. Etino coach no what baby what no save heaven.
Okay.
Etino me free set supporters as omo boja. Not the board management and reactive.
053616170201941461 beka wadwene oba obodi no akyere baby a wakasa free me pa akyɛw o radio na o TV set no oba dumno oba na o radio ni siso ana o TV ni siso na ye kasa na wonte a eyi wo free na obi aba agro no sa na yedi no Zak
jibo the abwaje Asare manager Kotoko Asare keeper
yeah
abwaje yes patron there in birthday
oh okay
it's patron Facebook for her abwaje oni nti we there
ABG me amenu ABG
ko bana online manager
ABG no ABG odunkran afre no
sao okay
odunkran
akofre de ma wan fasa so
obi akofia won cheche mu yi
wan cheche mu yi
obi akofia no we na we from say kind capricious person
and the other buy or senior go kill us with brofo. See, I'm because I went to you could job in so citizen brofo. 16 years. Yeah, still strong. So, okay. Yanko, Udi baby akasa final was matter so. Okay, Yanko.
Yeah, Mr. Mayaki, a club wound, Yamisha, no more than Uncle Yipa. For the quarters now, may Kai almost imagine a cocobono. As to say, I didn't have a cobo. As to say, last and imagine a cobono to be unfunny too. Yamatino, Ponty Hayapa, Yamikamo,
okay, yes, yeah, that's it. Yantoso. Hello. Hello. Okay, when you so, Same Yantoso. Okay. Okay, Yentio Abbas.
Hello, your family about Ketefi. Hello.
Yentio Abbas, Yentio.
Yada Copa Sokotoko, and you know my Yada Sani get Tokotoko fans on there. Sadia Pesa de Dia Costa Samae, Nayano for the Uncle Samae. I have to send you in Yadi. And I'm a uncle.
Okay, Miss Medase. Yantoaso. Hello?
Hello?
Yes, sir.
Good evening. How you go?
Evening, oh. About your dinner, baby, I can say Finado was Matoaso. Hello?
Okay. 4 points from the relegation. 4 games, you're waiting for relegation.
Okay, yeah, that's it. All right, yeah, that's it. Hello?
Hello, Apanagasia.
Yes, sir.
Nanampo Satini, the Casasa Santiago Kufa.
Anampacho eat you.
I'm on my basopa. Now, my dream to see me in we are here, Kotopo, and Manchester United. Now they say they're most of Kotokono. Eh, Argentina, so now cardiac cano. Manchester United. They say, I'm Miss Fox, yeah. Huh? Now you have Makuma Sutima, a dim Kunima, some who say, me home, me yakasi. Now, say, and you must say, Nequa, Yana Hajika, yes, Manchester United, and penny for say. Woman is son, Yamum Kakra. Now, you supporters in some. You're ready to take a Ghana, a do Laviana, Ahom Sakra. The bomb of us, Nango Posham.
Okay, yes, yeah, that's it. Yeah, Twaso. Hello? Hello. Hello. Okay. Entonces, hello. Hello.
Hello.
About your TV ni dum na mame. Why?
Yo. Hello.
Yes, you.
Hello.
Okay, Sammy, yamfa for Obana TV no ene radio no higher. Ebe den say yebetimi no wadi nkomo because
hello.
Akasa ne che. Okay, hello.
Yeah, hello.
Yes, sir.
About so half news.
Yeah, Frau say ena akasa free hen.
Your friend in Shiraba.
Hello.
Oh, your friend in Shiraba saga do me kasa free recipe home.
Okay, yet you.
About so the Mecca for house news no say me I don't know one. Did you say for house?
Hello. Okay, want you anyina so. Yanto so. Hello.
Good evening, Striker.
Evening. Okay, battery it you.
Next past 4. So minimum pam ya ba wakala pa dia o mai. O mi no mo mboni because wakala dia ka wakala wate. Edna dia blend. Minimum pam ni fake ni dia ni. Ya ka wakala o mi esi o mo court. Yes lo mo wakala ntana na wakala dia pena sentao. Kiri sini na mania je papa wakala yi wakala kususu.
Yeah, so hello.
Good evening.
Evening.
Pacho Gambo ni.
Gambo tafo yanko.
Saka wewe ni pacho wa hivi kana nefa happy birthday Emma ni japo pa na nesi na yire. Eye banzika JC fa. No kani ba ko pe. Ye fe na po sa wo nya ejum.
Okay.
Saka ni pacho je we se ye to akra zo foko no. And then what to be at Kotokope. All the things that the king was on. To be able to be a you know, what the guy 5 years back. Kotokope, you never be a man denied. And the house of book about your mouth. Almost a year to come, and maybe not true. I won't find any nothing. They don't mean the village now. I'm not even there.
Okay, Gambo Yadase. Yanto, hello.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, good evening.
Evening.
That's all your premier operator, so child. May you visit chapter 176, Tema, Remind Group.
Okay, it's your operator.
So one of the panels in the catalog can say, target her. Had that the edition said here, they are avoiding education. People will say, oh, a human get to theatre. Or not have no worker. Maybe they maintain to say target
Okoti and Sama Watara Ekaye.
And you quote the last of my worker.
Yes, so you were a club, you were supposed to as a club, the person who to be back on chair. Or no, Becca. If you waited, you put nothing more time. And now, point from the two. See, I see how big community. This lady said, Yavia, or Katama, who go to any another country.
Oh,
I don't know that in the kind of Mohammed Alasan kind. Mohammed Alasan more kind. Say, even in coach, so can say, one man, both from up for one. Shall say, in what sense or kind? And yet, let's not talk about more personal. Care, talk with by or better than the year. Talk with actively. If you are the apple of your gospel, if you are the apple of your gospel, quote about your pump, quote about your pump player, keep you the judgment. Infrastructure.
Papa yada se yenya kakra no bi so ma yenhwe se be fa de etwa to a na ya sore so hello.
Yeah.
Yes sir.
Yeah, maso oil penny.
Promise ni.
Promise evening.
Aye.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello, good evening.
Evening.
Yeah, maso mo ani ajuba.
Udin baby akasefo.
You want me to say? Ah, Timothy, Anka, Encosa. Because
Has team the coach ya me pepa.
Everyone say.
Your friend me chie me kasa fi Eastern Region Kofodia.
Okay. Ka has team ni kosi ya ngape.
Nti de jam ka has.
Asanya has na support ntia.
Ebra wo za ba se betra no mo no to nyum watara ye. Afele. Ai.
Okay. Yeah, that's it. Eno na ye wahino. Oh.
Kura na wakasa. Inji wi ase de ne kotu sahasi news meka ke so nsu de because
okay same ye da se ye timi fa course ni biom ye da se open ye da se ye de dwuma de ni sia na emum ye kai abusuafo adofo ya ye nua ye chairman Afolabi award the United States of America Columbus Ohio ana yere aka baby Mrs Ernestina Ejei aka Ako Yegusua ebonkaye se yenuma ewo Ghana hade eyeni ba akoko ekoso US no na ekoso Ghana yedene betumpam eye epobusumi yomane de etoso aduonu ensia April 26 ewo Columbus Ohio na yakwa akosie no saada na wo Columbus Ohio na emom na wia no ena eyeni bekoso Ghana fiyase new site Davita International School ifria no pa no nsia ekopem anwumre no nsia ena ye no ebekoso tie nyina ye nhye ne nso se ye bibia eye chairman Afolabi awo Columbus Ohio ene ne yire ena nyame ato ne nsa ede afre na ye no eye April 26 tie nyina na ye nhye ne nso ye bekọ akota ya wo Ghana ha na ebekọ fias new site ebi mbe ye ne eben Davita International School na yakokan abusua no ho no matimi ayeye ne kama yade musia nyame ya admo china memeda ebehia on Oyepa 100.7 na the weekend edition of today's sports Abraham efri no nsia abapa on simadu anan num na saka simadunum amana bono nso no anopa na yetenase ekopim se nondu bebo na ya sore so nyame ya adoma na wotwe foforo ayebesim no yebese hia on Highway Sports news at 6 to us.
Promise.